Hello, my name is Margarida and welcome to my channel Margarida Bujo and welcome to a new video. And in this video you'll see my bullet journal August setup. So I decided to do a friendship bracelets theme. I actually never made this kind of bracelets. I have to be honest, I didn't go to Taylor Swift concert or anything, but a friend of mine did some and she gave me 3 bracelets, 2 of them for the Olivia Rodrigo concert that I went and one of them related to Taylor Swift that I love. And a long time ago I saw a Instagram creator doing this theme on her bullet journal, so I decided to recreate it and doing it my way. And since my favorite color is pink, I decided to use different shades of pink for this theme. This theme is a little bit tedious to do because you have to do the beadings for each bracelet, so it takes a long time. If you do a lot of bracelets, it takes a long time. If you do fewer bracelets, it's a little bit faster. But yeah, I spent a lot of time doing this setup and I actually did this in 2 different days. First day was like the cover page mainly, and the rest of the setup I did in a different day. And I also decided to write some different things on the bracelet, like summer or beach days or salt hair, things like that related to summer and August. Salt air is also related to the Taylor Swift song August, that she sings salt hair, you know. And I decided to use different pens and pencils. I used 3 different pencils, like a grayish one, a red and a pink. And then I used a pen marker, 2 different shades of pinks, and then some zebra sarasa pens, like the glittery ones, and I used the pink one and the gray one, the silver I mean. And I also used the Papermate Flare in medium in 2 shades of pink, like one is pink, the other one is more corally tone. And I also used a black pen and a white gel pen to write on top of the black pen. So yeah, a lot of different textures in the pens that I've used, because normally I just use like Curl Super Tips marker, and this time I used different pens and also pencils, so it has some different textures. So as you can see, it took a long time to do this cover page, and like my next page with my favorites and big to-do list of the month and the books that I've read in the month. I also drew a lot of bracelets and that took a long time as well. But I like the bracelets in that spread better because I was more creative with the beads and stuff. And yeah, keep watching to see that. And I'm sorry if you hear some noise, is the vacuum cleaner. I'm sorry. And on the left side of this spread, you see a little calendar. I don't like this calendar because it was a bit small, it was on the smaller side, and in this month I have a lot happening, so I did want more space. Like, I have a lot happening, not throughout the days, but I have some days that I have a lot happening in the same days, so I needed a little bit more space to write things in each day. and I counted the numbers wrong, so I had to cover up a few days with like a piece of dotted paper from a previous bullet journal that I had, or some Dutch doors that I've made, and I think it turned out really well. This is a great way to cover things up in your bullet journal if you make mistakes. Take a piece of paper in the exact same color of your bullet journal pages, or a piece of paper from the actual journal, and then cover things up, and everything will look a little more seamless. I of course had to add a little space for my goals for this month as well. I'm a goal-oriented person, so I like to work towards my goals, and if I don't set up my goals, I don't do things, I guess. And I've been lacking of my goals in the previous month, but in August I decided to have some cool goals and some things that I want to get straight and taking care of myself and stuff, so I think I will manage these goals in this month of August. Also, in August I have so many birthdays. I know so many people having their birthdays in this month, so I'm excited to celebrate everyone's day and everyone's birthday. And I'm also gonna have a trip with my best friend, so that's gonna be very excited. Just a girls trip. My boyfriend stays at home, so I'm excited for that. It's just one night away, but it will be fun. Like, we are both introverted people, so we don't need more than one night away from our houses. We just like to keep things chill. Like, eat fast food in the hotel room and talk and stuff. Also, my cat made an appearance, so say hi to him. I can leave his Instagram down below because I of course created an Instagram for him, so if you want you can follow him and check it out. Actually, follow me because I post his photos, so follow his life, I guess. And then the next spread, as I already told you, is my favorites of the month, my big to-do list for the month, and the books that I've read in the month. And if you are wondering what I do with the big to-do list, is like write things that I need to do in the month, but don't need to do that in a specific day. For example, respond to my pen pal. I can do this throughout the month and I don't have to do that in a specific day, so I put it on the big to-do list of the month. And then if I want to do that in a specific day, I can write it in that day, obviously. And I don't put this on my calendar because in the calendar I can write the events and big things, but actually the things that I need to do I write in here, in this big to-do list for the month. So as you can see, I did some bracelets with some flowers and some smaller beads and bigger beads, so I think that looks really cute. And then on the right side of this spread, I decided to do my fitness tracker. The layout is the same that I usually do, I have a big table with all the days of the month, and then I have the duration of the workout, and I assign each day to different duration, I guess. If in one day I did 60 minutes, I write that. And of course, a different color is a different type of workout, like upper body, lower body, cardio, Pilates, yoga, etc. This fitness tracker is the best for me. A few years ago I used a different method, but I think this one is better, like for right now, like for the past couple of years. And the mood tracker. For the mood tracker I decided to do a big bracelet with different beads, and each color will represent a different mood. So I did more beads than I have days, so the beads that left I just painted them. And yeah, I used different colors for different moods. It was 6 different colors, 3 of them like the sadder moods and the other 3 the happier ones. And because I did a big friendship bracelet, I didn't want to do like smaller ones throughout the spread, so it's a very simple spread. I just did some hearts and stars and smiles, and I think it looks like a lot Y2K vibes when I was younger and stuff. So yeah, it looks cute. I enjoyed it. And for my habits tracker, this month I'll track 6 different habits, and I did 6 different boxes for the habits, like 6 different mini calendars. And yeah, in the habit tracker works like this. When I do that habit on that day, I paint the color on the corresponding day. So if I don't know, floss, I can paint the color in that day. If I do things for YouTube, because I track that, I paint the color for that day, and on and on and on. And I did some friendship bracelets in this spread as well, but it's a very simple spread as well. I like the one on the right down corner because I did some beads with dots on it, and I think it's look really pretty. And for the last thing that I have to show you in this setup, this is my expenses tracker. So this is the same old expenses tracker that I usually do and that I usually show you. I never, or not never, but I usually don't decorate this spread because I like to have space to write my expenses. So it's a very simple spread, so I think I'm not gonna film my expenses tracker from now on, only if I want to decorate it and stuff. But if I do what I usually do, I'll not film it for you because it's the same old spread, the same boring spread, and you can see that in all my videos. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to this channel to see more journaling content, and follow me on Instagram to see pictures of these spreads. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, see you next time.